Of course, following the news out of Michigan today, it brought some questions about his own security. NBC4's Eric Halpern live in Dublin tonight. Eric, what is the governor saying tonight? He doesn't ever get too rattled by a whole lot.
Brad, the governor said he is not aware of any threats like this against him or any other officials here in Ohio. Initially, he said back when he was lieutenant governor, he learned not to talk about security publicly, but a few questions later, he did want to make it clear that he has not heard of any plans like the ones against Michigan's governor here in Ohio. Now, during some of his press conferences earlier on in the pandemic, there were times that you could hear protesters outside. Some people have not been happy about some of the decisions that he's made. He did say sometimes people say things that go beyond the First Amendment, but again, he is not aware of anything in Ohio rising to the level of what investigators say was planned in Michigan. His direct quote today was, "I don't want to go too far down the road here because I really do believe it's important not to have a public discussion about security issues, but I don't want there to be misunderstanding. There was no case that was anywhere near this that I'm aware of in regard to Dr. Acton or myself. I'm not aware of anything even close to that." Now, here in Dublin, people are shocked to see that their city is being brought into this story. Hear from some of those residents coming up at 6.